slightly. Okay, I finally got my tripod to stop being wobbly. But let me see if that's a good angle for the TV. Just a little more. And there we go. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I played this game.
In Pac-World, many lands are powered and sustained by the magical gems of virtue.
Laxer and
The wonders of the last 4 uncharted lands are legendary, but each area has been forever separated from the rest of Pac-World by mysterious force fields.
Here's a fun fact. Duncan McLaren of DuckTales fame voices Professor Pac-Man in these games.
Powerful magic. They have kidnapped the princess and turned her enchanted palace into the foul castle of haunted Halloween. The princess has never been heard of since.
Those zombie ghosts look like they haven't slept in days. Yeah, maybe someday this could get the repack treatment. By the time they actually get the rights settled and stuff. Oh look, it's Professor Pac again. But now there's Miss Pac.
Come on in, my dear. I want to show you my latest invention. I call it the Pactrometer. Yeah!
That's not the Pactrometer. But that is.
Oh, here it is. You can travel to the 4 wonders of Pac-Land with this. What the?
It's Mesmeralda. Okay, I feel like the witch's name was actually inspired by. The witch's name in this game is inspired by Mesmeron from the Pac-Man cartoon. Probably because of the similar sounding name. Anywho, here we go to Cleopatra.
You'll be traveling first to Cleopatra. My holograph will help you find the gem of generosity.
Yeah, I'm very excited to replay this game because, well, Maze Madness is one of my favorite Pac-Man games ever. Yeah, I need to have the volume up because, well, this is amazing music. Hi, it is me, Professor Pac. Well, not really me because I am a hologram. Why was there a checkpoint there? I only had like 2 steps. Yeah, it feels so good to finally give this game the proper live stream it deserves because yeah my first live stream of this game was definitely my first live stream of this game, but it's still up for archival purposes. You're not going away this easy, Sue. Oh, Maximum View. Yeah, the GBA version is definitely the worst version, even compared to the N64 version. Starfy Kid, if you're here, guess what? Here's your Vernius reference. Yeah, to all my friends who are fans of the Party Crashers, that's your Party Crashers reference. Specifically, Vernius in one of the Mario Party videos. They just kept playing that. They just kept playing that voice clip from Maze Madness where the disembodied extra life voice says, "Yeah." In fact, that's all it says in the N64 version because they have a bunch of different voice clips in the PS1 version. This is the PlayStation version, Chris. In the N64 version, there's like some extra dots over here. I'll save that powerful for later. This is just gonna be the rest of the stream, huh? Me singing Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness songs. Okay, fine, I'll use that other power pole. I was saving it for the frickin' centipede. Oh, there we go. Yeah, usually I can't get over there. How'd you show up so fast, Pinky? Probably ghost abilities. Some abilities I can't really explain. Hello, X-Dude Awesome. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, now to eat the pack centipede. And eat my favorite food, pretzel. I'm going to take damage now. Okay. I think I got the heart container, right? Let me check. Okay. Yeah, I did get the heart container. This is a pack dot door. And oh yeah, well this is a wrench. Here's some funny writing. The switch in the little room beside us opens a door. Go into the switch room and move right to turn it on. Left turns it off. I would not do that. Mesmerelda made these switches. She thought you would not be smart enough to use them. But you are! Inky was supposed to show up here. But he didn't. In time. Nice. Since my previous Maze Madness stream, I actually got a decent PlayStation controller. It's the DualShock controller for the PlayStation 1. It not only has it not only has the analog sticks, but it also has like rumble capabilities. Yeah. Yeah, the mazes in this game are actually fun to do. Yeah, there's no way I'm saving over my first file because that was my very first file of this game. You can push the yellow TNT crate. This makes this a Crash Bandicoot clone because there's TNT crates. Literally, the only comparison this has to Crash is the TNT boxes and the Nitro crates. That's literally all it has in common with a specific wombat who whirls around. Ding, ding, ding. I might get the Crash PS1 game someday, but I'm honestly fine with what I have for the PS1. I have this game, Pac-Man World. I mean, you gotta have those two games. I also have SpongeBob Super Sponge, Nicktoons Racing, and the two Frogger games. That's pretty much all I have for PlayStation. And this and Pac-Man World are definitely my favorites of the bunch. Ah, hello Nintendo TV. I was actually watching a video upload of yours earlier. It was the Arabic Super Mario World theme song. Or Arabic, or however you pronounce it. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Might as well get that part just for good measure. There we go. And that's how you eat a centipede. I got a peach. Insert obligatory Bowser song reference here. Look, a flying carpet. Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride?
Yeah, cool.
There's no more Vernius, yeah. In this level, anyways. But there's plenty more. But there's far more of those in the N64 version because that's all the voice says. Aside from "well done" when you get all the pellets and fruits and stuff. Yeah, even though the N64 version is like my favorite third-party game on the system, even as an avid fan of the N64, the PlayStation version of Maze Madness is better. Hey, I just remembered! I speak Pidgit! Pidgit, 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 Pidgit. What did you say, Luigi? I said, if they want really yummy carpet, to head for Koopa. Yeah, there's your Super Mario Bros. Super Show reference. Not getting away, Blinky. Oh, there goes the mummy. The Pac Mummy. That's already a Pac-Man cartoon episode name. Go, just get up there. There you go. Now Zoe is back where she belongs, on the bed. Even if there's only one song in the desert world, it's still one of the best songs in any video game. Yeah, you heard me. Maze Madness has one of the best soundtracks in like any video game, in my opinion. I don't know why the hell during the PS1 or during like the PlayStation, N64, and even especially the Game Boy Advance era, Namco would always compress their CD quality songs onto cartridges.
Yeah, cool.
The banana. Okay, it's this part. And this is really a Crash Clone because that thing spins around like Crash Bandicoot. Okay, I'm gonna stop that gag because fuck game journalists from the 90s who think anything is either a Mario clone or a Crash clone. There was one review from like a foreign magazine. For like a foreign language magazine that reviewed Namco Museum 64, and they gave it a bad score solely because it wasn't 3D. They are literally the kid from Pac-Man Ghost Zone.
Yeah, cool.
That's all I can say about them. Okay, I need to stop taking damage boosts. would be really cool, a Nintendo TV. Anyway, sorry I haven't been reading the chat outside of Nintendo TV's comments. It's because I'm too busy playing this amazing game. Oh look, Pac-Anubis. Oh, Pagakin's here. And I assume Mount Romani is here because he mentioned me.
Well done.
Well done indeed. I have played a Mappy game. I played the original and Mappy game. Yes, I did know that Shrek originated as a book. Okay. Yeah, doesn't seem like anything significant in the chat. Aside from Cars fan learning how to use Prisma 3D. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. The Temple of the Dots. I wish that was a trait that I wish this was a trait that that applied to every Pac-Man game. Just the power pellet affecting enemies that aren't just the ghost monsters. Somehow this stage is louder than the others. I have to remember what to do. Oh, right. Bam, 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 bam. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. I don't know why. I just always want that arrow to disappear. I'm not going there just yet. Why is stupid Anubis? Ah, there's the reset coin. Get away from me. Okay, you know what? For all that, you're going to get eaten. You'll get eaten too. a Junior Pac-Man type of game, that would be interesting. There we go. Come on, Inky. Come on already. That's what I got! The key! Well, Red Cat, I prefer the mouse over the cat. In terms of a cartoon from the 40s. Okay, I got the second fruit. That game is only in Japan Maximum Cube. Believe me, I would definitely love to have Pepsi Man in my collection, but I only collect NTSCU games. Both pretty much for all of my consoles, I only get NTSCU. In fact, Maze Madness on N64 is a US exclusive. So, sorry Britons who wanted to play Maze Madness on the N64. Japan probably doesn't care because they only like the arcade style Pac-Man games. At least that's what everyone kept telling me, but I digress. Three extra lives in a row. To that I say, all right, yeah. Freaking Anubis. Always in the way. Ah. That ghost tried to get away. I assume it's Blinky. I got the pretzel. Just so it won't bother me anymore. I'll get the reset coin for some reason. For some reason I feel like my TV's on it's on normal display because this is a CRT. giving me extra lives. But I probably might need them in case I scream or something. I don't know. Wasn't there like a Centipede reboot on the PlayStation? Because I know there was a reboot of Qbert and Frogger, and of course Pac-Man. Because I'm playing one of them right now. Come on, let me out of this. This will be my first stage where I get everything in one go. Or all the items in one go. Not the what was it, the time trial. Unlike Pac-Man World 2, these time trials are actually doable. No, Maximum View got. People were calling Pac-Man World a Crash ripoff. I was just making fun of those jerks. But those types of jackasses were the minority, thankfully. We got a bunch of sequels.
Good luck finding the gem of truth. Wrap up warm and beware Pac-Foot.
And this is the part where my very first copy of this game would black out because it would not run this game. It would not run this world. Yeah, Starfy Kid. That's like if Mario was not allowed to do anything outside of games that just regurgitate from the original Mario Brothers arcade game. Like, he was forbidden from doing Mario Kart, Mario Party, or the Mario sports games, just anything that isn't the original Mario Brothers arcade game. Yeah, I've just always hated that mentality, especially when it comes to Pac-Man. But this is a stream where I'm playing a great game, and it's not a stream where I yell a bunch. If you want to see someone yell a bunch, then I suggest watching either Angry Video Game Nerd or Nostalgia Critic. Miss Pac-Man's body was flat, but her face was perfectly fine. The power of random King Babam proportions. Yeah. I got the cherry. Yeah. While I love Angry Video Game Nerd significantly more, Nostalgia Critic is just more quotable. Specifically, a review of his that I don't agree with when it comes to like the bottom line. But anyways, here's an Angry Video Game Nerd reference. The fourth game doesn't even work at all. You just put it into your Super Nintendo and it explodes. I love his Lester the Unlikely review. Imagine if Lester made it to Smash Bros. Like, the moment he walks over to Pichu, he runs away. Oh yeah, speaking of Smash Bros, I got a new amiibo, and it'll probably be my last one for a good while. He is the big bad in a specific show based off of a video game, and he longs for the source of power to ultimately rule the land. But his adversary eats a bunch of power food and defeats his incompetent minions. And all while a catchphrase is said whenever the hero powers up. Take a wild guess on who it is. Yeah, Lester the Unlikely is a better character than frickin' Piranha Plant. Actually, any character is better than frickin' Piranha Plant. Because he only exists as frickin' Yoshi Lunch. No, I already have a Donkey Kong amiibo. But anyways, allow me to show you who I got. King Karo from Donkey Kong Country. Ding 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 ding. You got the amiibo equivalent of the Easy Flash? I'll probably get that someday, but I just collect the amiibo figures that I like. Which is part of the reason why I got that Banjo and Kazooie amiibo a while ago. Because by that point I was long out of my amiibo phase. Who knows? Maybe I might actually get get all the Smash Amiibo anyways. I'll give them a bunch of funny nicknames. A Joker Amiibo nickname could be Why So Serious?
Stop!
And I guess an Ike Amiibo could be Mike and Ike. Of course, staying true to myself, I named my Pac-Man Amiibo Packy. And if Ms. Pac-Man was in Smash Bros., I would have definitely named the Ms. Pac-Man Amiibo Pepper. God. Yeah, not only that, but I also, quote-unquote, revived my Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong, my Donkey Kong Diddy Kong amiibos, because I hadn't used them outside of Smash for 3DS and Wii U, and now they pretty much revived in Ultimate. The Donkey Kong amiibo's new name is Circus Ape, and Diddy's is Donkey Kong Jr., because I used the DK Jr. alt for him. You got the metallic TC Nick figure. Those are some good amiibo choices, Nintendo TV. I have not heard or played SpongeBob Around the Clock. Oh, Circus Ape actually uses the Eddie the Mean Old Yeti alt. I should just call it the Super Kong alt because it resembles Super Kong. Anyway, slip sliding away. Get a load of the cat sled! What a dork! We have big gas guzzling snowmobiles, assault platforms. You just have a dorky little sled and a meowing kitty. I just have to spin the D-pad in a circle and knock you bozos off the track. Well, here we go. I think for now I'm just going to try to get the fruits. For like 2 seconds it's like 60 FPS. Well, now it's 60 FPS. Pretty rare for the PlayStation. I always forget this minigame even exists because, well, it is completely absent from the N64 version. Do you ever think that we're going too fast for this? I'm not really sure about this. Well, suit yourself. But hey, I do like going fast. Unless it makes me go over here. Yeah! Yeah, there's my equivalent of the TC Nick equals penguin gag. Any sort of cat equals Tom gag. "60 FPS on a PlayStation game. Impossible." Or as Ralph Wiggum would say, "That's impossible!" Okay, get the pear. He fell. I assume the bananas. Wait, did I just skip the banana? I better not have. Hey! Out of the fucking way! Ah! Yeah, there was nothing there. Just give me the banana already. Ah! Banana! 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 Okay, I at least got 1 star for this. Oh, and I got a star for finishing it. Ah! Gary! There you are! Okay, I'm going to read this in, Gary's voice.
Hey, Pac-Man is wait, that's Miss Pac, or Pac-Mom, or whatever she is. Awesome, what's up, dudes?
Yeah. I thought I'd give you the honor of reading your comment in your voice, Jerry. Bee boo boo bop boo boo bop. Yeah.
Why was Mr. Krabs making all those beeping sounds? Could that mean that he's a robot? Nah.
It's Oogtar!
Oogtar want!
Yeah, as annoying as Oogtar is, he's thankfully not the worst character in the Deke Mario cartoons. Because that little shit is freaking Cootie Pie. Why does she get the most lines out of all of the Koopalings, even compared to Big Mouth, who is the one who talks a lot? Was it because Rugrats was popular at the time, and they had Angelica in the show? Okay. Yeah, for Maze Madness, a lot of the alternate songs are a lot of the second music tracks for the worlds are the better ones, except for Cleopatra and Haunted Halloween. At least in this game, because apparently in the Dreamcast version, the Haunted Halloween songs are swapped over. But yeah, Haunted Halloween 2, as the Dreamcast version calls it, is the better song. Even though it's actually Haunted Halloween 1 in Namco's original vision, because Namco heavily favored the PlayStation 1 at the time. Yeah, they did practically nothing for Sega Saturn and only had like a couple of table scraps for the N64 and Dreamcast. Yeah, Cutie Pie is the Angelica of Mario. Except, unlike Uktar being inspired by Bart Simpson, I think it was completely unintentional because Rugrats wasn't out during the time Mario 3 aired. But it was out around the time Captain N and New Super Mario World aired. And hey, at least Uktar, thanks to his existence, a random Deke employee drew The Simpsons but replaced Marge with Mario. That alone is an achievement in itself.
We just made one angry old man happy. That in itself is thanks enough.
There's your very obscure SpongeBob reference because it was from like a season 10 episode. I say very obscure SpongeBob reference, but in reality, everyone's seen SpongeBob at this point. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Okay. Come on, Meander Pac-Man over here. Huh. Why are the Meander Packs square in this game when they're just normal Pac people but in caveman clothes in the Pac-Man cartoon? Okay, the only Neanderthal Pac people that we see in the cartoon is Pac-Man's ancestors. And they're basically just the Pac-Man versions of the Flintstones. Complete with a dinosaur dog. Come on, let me jump Blinky already.
Oh, I thought I was going to make it.
Yeah, at least I got through that. Hey, out of the way! I said out of the way. Yeah. I kind of wish that Junior Pac-Man actually had ports to consoles besides the Atari because... Especially if it would be made by like Tengen or something, because I feel they would have potential with Junior Pac-Man. Ah, there's the other Neander Pac. Ah, there we go. I don't know if this was because I played Pac-Man World earlier, but I kind of expected the Pac-Dots to have to vibrate the controller a bit. This part is absolute pain when you're doing time trials. Because every time you get hit, you lose time.
Well done.
Yeah, at least the stars give you invincibility like a specific other game. Yeah, thanks for your knowledge on the DOS version of Super Pac-Man, Jerry. Or was it Junior Pac-Man? I don't know. Anywho's. Play to win. You never lose when 7-Up is the one you choose. It's a natural kind of taste. Nothing else comes near. 7-Up cools your thirst. 7-Up, the difference is clear. It's what only you can do. Nothing else comes near. 7-Up cools your thirst. 7-Up, the difference is clear. I feel like I'm gonna have to play through this stage again, so I'm not gonna bother with getting all of the fruits right now. Right now I'm just getting the bare minimum of the dots. The PlayStation glitched out and tried rendering a place that wasn't even there. All right, yeah, indeed. I want to get out of this level. It's the only level I don't really like. But then again, I don't remember much about the last 4 levels. Aside from the fact that they are not in the N64 version. I actually have a strategy guide for this game, from like Prima Games. Yeah, it was all the way back in the year 2000. Finally, he's out of his walking fit. Oh, I thought this was gonna be another maze. Yeah, with this part you really need to think and not read the chat because the chat will distract you. But hey, at least now the chat's no longer distracting me because there's nothing for it to distract me from. But again, no one's really talking right now. There's Pac-Foot. Pac-Foot sounds like a name from the Pac-Man cartoon. Then again, so does Cleopatra and the name Watch Your Pac. Okay, I feel like the people making this game, the Namco Home Tech team at the time they got some of their name inspired by the cartoon. Mesmeralda, Pac-Foot, Neander Pac, Pac-Ping Harbor. Yeah, a lot of names that wouldn't feel out of place in the Pac-Man cartoon. Yeah, this is that up there is the witch's key gate, and I hate it. With this specific level. One touch and you die. That's every arcade game. Hey, get out of the way. And this will get you out of my way permanently. Oh. Well, that was a waste. That's a lot of saber-toothed cats.
Wait, I thought I was your friend!
Not anymore.
Yeah!
Yeah, no matter how much I yell, I can never truly match Tom's yell. But I can match his voice relatively well. Now for the very encrypted puzzle. I'm gonna have to do twice, because, yeah, there will be a bunch of backtracking in a bit. Ah. I see you're a world record holder. Hi, Jerry. In the GBA version, you have to do the puzzle, this button puzzle in a specific order, and that's pretty much where I gave up. Yeah. The next easy flash string goes well, Special Kid. Speaking of, I don't mean to be a bother, but you've got to add timestamps for round 4. The one with the SpongeBob games.
What do you mean, Jerry? I'm over here.
Oh, look, it's Spike.
Yeah, and Mario is nothing more than a joke. And he always will be.
So yeah, that was my Spike impression. Now it's time for Pac-Man Harbor, one of my favorite levels.
Well, you're doing much better than I thought. The gem of wisdom lies somewhere in leaping high.
You're doing better than I thought. You're the only one who I was the only one who volunteered for this. Did you really expect so little from me? You're the dragon, everyone. No, really, it is the Year of the Dragon. It's that rotating thing that is constantly used in Pac-Man Harbor. I think the first part of the stream will be the normal levels, and the second part will be the last 4 and backtracking. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to try to beat Goblin for this stream. I feel like there's something down in the. There isn't. Oh, come on. Friggin' firecrackers ruining everything. Yeah, Year of the Pack Dragon. Wait, no. Year of the Taggin' Dragon. Get it? It's a reference to an unlicensed NES game that Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed. Speaking of AVGN, my mom and I are intend on going to Universal Studios, but when I thought of Universal Studios for myself, I thought that terrible looking GameCube game about the theme park that AVGN reviewed. And the fact that Woody Woodpecker would just stare at you while a random Woody Woodpecker just stares while a random kid is a victim of child labor. Yeah, he just becomes the janitor for the theme park. And you want to know the best part? Yeah, that is the best part about it, but in order to go on a ride, you need to wear a specific hat. I don't think they even allow hats on rides at some theme parks, but I might be wrong when it comes to Universal. But yeah, for Universal, we're thinking of going to the Harry Potter world and, of course, the Nintendo world. I don't know much else that Universal has. Rolling Rock. Yeah, drink a Rolling Rock on the Rolling Rocker. Finally, the sparks are actually good for something. believe the Simpsons ride is still at Universal, even though Disney owns the property now. I remember. Actually, I don't remember this, but I've heard anecdotes about how during the Simpsons movies release, select 7-Elevens were turned into Quickie Marts. Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do. Hey, he's not happy at all. He lied to us through song. I hate when people do that. Also, fun fact: one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons was actually remade in Lego Dimensions. Find your soul, Homer. Where? I'm just in your memory. I do not have any further information, or something like that. I forgot what the coyote said after Homer asked. Oh, yeah, I also quoted Simpsons earlier with that Ralph Wiggum line. And on the topic of Simpsons, Wario Homer. It's a big Wario, it's on my fault! Where? Well, happy early or belated birthday, Jerry. I hope you had a fun time at Universal. I didn't mean to fall down! I'm an idiot! I am an idiot! Ha 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 ha. I still love the fact that WarioWare referenced that meme. Anyways, I got the heart container. I know they're called gold hearts, but they might as well be called heart containers because they function exactly the same as a heart container from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, they had a Bart Simpson character pack, but the only characters they could afford were the only voice actors they could afford were Dan Castellaneta and whoever voices the Coyote. And even then, they could only reuse voice clips from The Simpsons rather than actually recording new dialogue. Though to give credit, it did introduce me to some of my favorite Simpsons lines. I'm not normally a praying man, but if you're up there, please save me, Superman! And then, imagine Aquaman just swimming near Homer as he's saying this, and he's like, oh, I see how it is. Oh. Let me see. Is the audio working now? I'm sorry about all that. Okay. Thanks for letting me. Yeah. Thanks for informing me. Max Hugh, Starfy Kid, and Jerry. Huh. Tom usually shows up in Starfy Kid streams, and I guess Jerry's now going to be a recurring viewer in my own streams. I guess maybe that's because I prefer Jerry over Tom. The art coins just reset positions of the blocks. See? That's all they do. Okay, now I got the golden key. And now another maze. No wonder this game is called Maze Madness, because according to the commercial, it's like 180 of them. And all of them are actually well designed. And even those that aren't, at least they're really short to... Even those that aren't well designed, at least they're short and can just breeze through them. Okay, I don't have the red key yet, so I'm gonna have to backtrack. Yeah, this game has 180 mazes, and yeah, it is more of a complete game than any of the freaking Mario sports games on Switch. And then a bunch of Twitter shills start sacrificing me for an extra jump because I dare say anything bad about the Nintendo brand. Thanks, Nintendo shills. Come on, get Clyde. Or Sue, whatever it is. Oh, I can get Pinky in time. Ah, well. You're the dragon, everyone.
Gateway, Ghostway, I gotta get out anyway.
Oh, no, you're not. Not so fast. Where do you think you're going? I know Pinky's female in this game, but I'm just giving her the cartoon voice just for the funny. And because the Pac-Man cartoon to me is what the Vine Sauce cartoon is to... is what the Mario cartoon is to Vine Sauce.
Well done.
And in turn is what the Donkey Kong Country cartoon is to Uncle Al. Huh. It's cool that the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake has more stages than the original. However, I am just going to stick with the original, even though the remake looks really good. Anyways, thanks to PlayStation music compression.
What a good little witch of helper. She's collecting the gems for me.
Oh, thanks, Esmeralda. Anyways, thanks to the PlayStation music compression, this is my favorite song in the game. Yeah, specifically on PlayStation, this song just sounds very magical and just relaxing. Though I do imagine the Dreamcast uncompressed version also sounds good. I just don't have the Dreamcast version, or intend to get it anyways, because I don't have a Dreamcast. I don't think I ever will. Hey, well done. Yeah. 34 extra lives already. You're the dragon jump scare. Wait. If I'm collecting fruits, then why don't I just grab the ones that are on that counter? Whatever. Ow. You are living the good life, Maximum Hugh. Because the less said about that flea-bitten individual, the better.
That is not my favorite expression.
Hey, at least it's better than saying a dog ate dog world.
Why is it that you guys always show up even though it's not April Fool's Day yet? Just get out already. Anyways, no more firecrackers.
Hey, well done.
Well, time to do the only speedrun skip in this entire game. It works on both the PlayStation and the N64 versions. I doubt that it works on Game Boy Advance, but I imagine it works on Dreamcast because this is pretty much the same version as the... Hey, Dragon, over here! I know a bird who was friends with the dragon. He is how he describes. If you're doing an impression on me, you're Yeah. That was my Go-Go Dodo impression. My favorite character in Tiny Toon Adventures. I love doing impressions, even though some characters hurt my throat. Did I miss the cherry? I'm sorry, but I have to do this level again. I sure hope so, Starfy Kid.
What?
Because the moment that gets leaked, that would be that'll just be a freaking legendary day. Because we never have to worry about him ever again. Hey, this isn't fair! Neither is life, Pinky. Now shut up. Also, Starfy Kid, I saw that Mr. Blue Sky meme of a specific Twitter user that you posted, and that screen recorded video at the end was absolutely hilarious. That MS Paint profile with the Smash logo. At least my character isn't MS Paint. He's actually Flip-A-Clip. But that's not much better. But yeah, at least I'd embrace it. Okay, keep my eyes peeled for any cherries. Okay, there's gotta be a cherry in here, around here. Oh, forget it. I'm not doing this a third time. Ow. Okay, let's see what we get second about. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man just explodes. Wait, if Miss Pac-Man explodes here, does that make her Katie Kaboom? Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely hate that guy, Starfy Kid. But hey, this is a like I said earlier, this is a cheerful Maze Madness stream, so I'd rather not be negative here. But I am negative about the fact that I missed the frickin' cherry. That could have been really obvious to find. Anyways. Speedrunner skip again. Hey, Go-Go Dodo's dragon friend, over here. Let me eat you. The Smash Bros. Brawl stream was at least funny bad. combined with the fact that you were playing a bad game to begin with. Okay, I'm not the one to talk because I actually play Smash Bros. Brawl at B tier in my Super Mario Brothers tier list. Yeah, because on that list I'm speaking objectively. Yes. Yeah, Lost Levels is garbage. Oh, this is one of those levels where I'm gonna have to backtrack. Oh well. I'll definitely revisit this level in the backtracking stream. Oh great, the frickin' gunpowder ghosts. I hate those guys. Glad over here. Huh. Finally did something useful for once. And for that you get the celebratory chomp. Okay, I think this is where the level ends. Just one more puzzle. And a rather annoying one at that. There we go. I know who Smash Bros. Law that is. That is YTP guy. Yeah. Him along with a rather infamous Smash Bros. Law, which is now mostly lost media. Were my introductions to the topic. The infamous one was from a user called Austin A, and instead of using actual sources for his movesets, he would just use random ass YouTube poops. Yeah, I've actually come up with a bunch of assist trophies for Smash Bros. LOL. Okay, this one I'm actually going to... I'm actually going to play. Those ghost sprites are actually fully modeled in the N64 version. Also, this level's random, so it's a speedrunner's nightmare. I would know this because I actually watched many speedruns. Imagine a blindfold Maze Madness stream. A blindfold Maze Madness speedrun. Also, just one pellet away from it having the funny number. Ah, you can't get me because I'm invincible from getting the star. They really are the stars for Mario. Oh, come on. Yeah, I died on purpose. Because I just want to get everything in one go. Okay, good. It's really good to have you guys here watching me struggle through a freaking mini game that probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but it does matter in Maze Madness because you need to get a bunch of stars, like in Mario 64.
And that makes this a Mario 64 ripoff.
Quote from a Nintendo fan who's never played any Pac-Man game besides, I don't know, maybe Pac-Man on the NES. And I specifically mean the NES version. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Dogs Eating Dogs 6 called the Pac-Man Ghost one of the worst villains solely because of the original arcade game where Pac-Man is able to defeat them by eating the power pellet and doesn't know anything Pac-Man related besides the original game. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising from someone like Dogs Eating Dogs 6. Smurf CDI game. Huh. I showed Dimitri a Flintstone CDI game. We were both very disappointed in it because it was just a typical point and click adventure game like the CDI's, like a majority of the CDI's catalog besides Hotel Mario and Pack Attack. It's funny that the CDI is one of the most infamous consoles, and its only good games are one of the most infamous games in its catalog, and a shoddy port of Pack Attack. I heard the Miss Pac-Man port on CDI is even worse. Speaking of Dogs Eating Dogs 6, Lois trips on her chest and grabs her boob. Lame! I am so glad that more people have acknowledged him thanks to BlusterCon Sneed poster talking about him. That guy in particular is Magic Mush. He is a very funny content creator. Even though I disagree with him about the Donkey Kong Country songs because these fucking songs are horrible. Yeah, a lot of the Donkey Kong Country songs are worse than those you find in, I don't know, like the Tom and Jerry movie. Okay, I actually like the Congo Bongo national anthem from To the Moon, and also that Road to Success song from like the one where they make the coconut milkshakes. Sonic Adventure 7! The best game! The best game in the Sonic Adventure 7 series. And the only other game in that series is Sonic 3D Blast 5. And that's literally the exact same game, except it makes you deaf. I am definitely looking forward to... I'm definitely looking forward to your upcoming Easy Flashathon. Now, if I can just get that dragon to over here.
Now, don't you know that us dragons are way more than blowtorches?
Don't ask why I'm giving the dragon Audrey's voice. The only Smurfs game I know about, besides that one Smurf Just Dance clone from around the time the live action movie came out, is there was Angry Video Game Nerd talked about like a Smurfs game on the Atari where they played video cassettes that would sync up to the action in the game, and they'd play like a song. They'd play like a song every time you'd win. And specifically the nerd talked about the Berenstain Bears version because the video was about Berenstain Bears games. And then there was like an entire skit about the Mandela effect. And there was like the Ultimate Universe nerd where that was in like the reality where Billy isn't even a real name. We all know it's Bimmy and Jimmy. Yeah. Imagine the reality where the Castlevania games were all bad except for Castlevania 2. And Double Dragon was always bad except for the third one. And Bimmy was always the main character's name. Actually, no. The only way you can make Castlevania bad is if you start Simon Belmont from Captain N. I still can't get over that show. I know I only watched like season 3 because of the Super Mario World DVD that I own, but still, why does that show even exist? Besides the obvious, Nintendo wanted a cheap commercial cartoon. I mean, they succeeded at it because the only character I actually tolerate in that show is a sentient Game Boy. A sentient Game Boy is the only character I like in freaking Captain N, the Game Master. And despite that, I made a Kevin Keane me in Super Smash Brothers. Yeah. I mean, at least unlike the Tom and Jerry movie, I'm not going to suggest you watch Captain N because that show's just garbage. It's garbage through and through. Okay, I think I'm supposed to jump over there. I don't know why I was just dicking around over there. And hey, at least you found worse movies than the original Tom and Jerry movie. Like the new Tom and Jerry movie. Yeah, Tom and Jerry the movie is worse than Tom and Jerry the movie. But then again, it's mostly because the characters just do not work in live action, and I mean they do not they do not blend well into live action, so it's definitely unlike Coffee and Cream.
Boy, what a team! Oh!
But yeah, also, the female lead steals a random person's resume to work at a hotel. Likeable character of the year. The girl from Kick-Ass. Yeah, the new Tom and Jerry movie is available on Netflix, if any of you guys are wondering. While the old one is available on Internet Archive. Yes, I do condone piracy, because... yeah. Let's see if that'll explode the... It probably won't. Yeah, it won't. I mean, I condone piracy if there's, like, no other viable way of watching it. I.e. the Super Mario Brothers movie from 1993. Unless you actually want to get the DVD like I did. But then again, I think the Tom and Jerry movie is also on HBO Max. Ow! Ah, hello, SMBTC. Yeah, it is just a liar reveal story. Yeah, it's just a typical liar revealed story, but with Tom and Jerry slapped onto it. At least with Bugs Life, they actually realized that one day the plan that Flick was originally going to come up with before the liar reveal trope actually worked. So they were actually in the wrong for banishing him, even though it is kind of dumb that he would think that using a bunch of circus bugs would be a good substitute for warriors. I don't know. But yeah, at least all the circus bugs were actually likable and funny characters. My personal favorite is Heimlich, even though... And I was so close to getting him on my Bugs Life VHS cover, but the one that I had for free was Dot.
But it's a rock!
I know it's a rock! The only way to hide from a dragon is by getting an extra life. I swear, if I ever see Nostalgia Critic, I'm going to say, I saw this cat who was fighting a mouse in an alleyway, and not only did I convince him to be friends with that mouse in a song number, he actually wanted to repay me, and he asked if I accepted cat credit card. Yeah, I think I did something, but yeah, that's because of the witch's key that I don't have yet. Ow. Okay, fine, I'll take down two. the Cartoon Kid episode was okay, I guess, but there are definitely better Tom and Jerry cartoons. Huh. I went from barely watching Tom and Jerry around the time I streamed the Fist of Furry for the first time, and now I'm actually learning more and more about the franchise. Yeah, pretty much all I knew was I remember liking their cartoons as a kid, and in the movie they talked and sang, and one of the shorts had them depressed and on a railroad, and yeah. Speaking of that short, I know a lot of people hate it, but all it did was make me confused, and the reason it made me confused is because I kept thinking to myself, why does Jerry's inner voice keep sound so off? Yeah, I wasn't bothered by the train or anything because I knew damn well that they were going to survive it. I mean, they're Tom and Jerry. They're just invincible. A crab credit card. That'll definitely scare Bubble Bass. A crab credit card? They gave Mr. Krabs a crab credit card? Yeah. Chases On looked... From what I played, Chases On looked really good. And it's such a shame that it got canceled.
This is where the evil Mesmerelda and her hideous creatures live. Find the last gem to work the Pactrometer.
I was half expecting him to say Mesmeron. But hey, that's because I've been watching too much of the Pac-Man cartoon. Okay, here's my other favorite song in this game. Yeah, to test this game out, I actually played through this level. Yeah, I mean yesterday anyways, because I just recently got my PlayStation finally plugged in. And I just wanted another excuse to play a video game on the CRT. And I thought, hey, my first Maze Madness stream was passable, so I thought I'd do the game more justice by actually playing through it. Don't worry, I'll also play through Pac-Man World. Oh look, a dead end, my favorite. The only good thing I can say about that dead end is that at least you have a health bar in this game. Because if not, then that would make this just... Then that would just make this terrible. Though to be fair, it's just one bad maze in a sea of 180. And a sea of 180 good mazes.
Looks like I'm not the one scared blue now.
Ah. Well, now you are.
Pack power!
Blinky is my favorite character to voice in the Pac-Man cartoon. He's also my favorite ghost monster in the show. And for a while, he was also my favorite character in the show as well. But then I started gravitating towards Pac-Man because he's just a really funny character in the show. Pac baby, no, that does not want to goo goo. Oh, I guess a little goo goo won't hurt. Woof. I got the magic key. Oh, that fine magic key. There's your second. I don't know if it's my. I think I imitated Uktar earlier, but maybe I just mentioned him because I remember talking about him earlier and how he is infinitely less annoying than Cootie Pie.
I hate it when people tell me what to do.
Yeah, that voice that terrible voice was intentional because I cannot do her voice because I actually care for my sanity. But I can do Yoshi.
Oh, this makes madness thing definitely more fun than tennis. Oh.
Yeah, he sounds kind of similar to Blinky, but not too similar. Yeah, yeah. There's two Spikes. There's two dogs named Spike. One from Rugrats and one from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, and I'm the letter.
Now, Spike is my favorite character in Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I really love that about cartoon Pac-Man. Just how charismatic he is. He can be a serious on patrol security guard but in like a flip of a dime he could also be just a bumbling family man. So yeah, he's like the hero equivalent of those comedic but very sinister villains. That's probably what I love about Pac-Man's portrayal in the cartoon. In fact, whenever I think of Pac-Man, Pac-Man's cartoon incarnation is what comes to mind. Even though most people think of his incarnation from Pac-Man World 3, which is fine, but honestly, I like how snarky he is in that game, but I don't know, his voice just feels a bit too generic. Also, fun fact, despite saying, did somebody say cake, Pac-Man, no one in that cutscene actually said cake before Pac-Man did. Okay. Also, Jerry, how is Tuffy doing? Because I haven't heard from him in a while. Okay, I got I got all the pellets. Ah. It's good to see that Tuffy's doing well. It's good to hear that Tuffy's doing well. Okay, I got another cart container. Okay, wait for the electric. Wait for the electricity. Look, everyone, it's Mr. Electric. Oh wait, people are actually realizing that that movie is complete dog water. Like, you know a movie is bad when the Candyland DVD game actually puts effort into its CGI compared to it. Dog. I'm not a chew toy. Oh! Oh, I saw that skit. I have watched a single episode in that era, Jerry. It was the Tom and Jerry cartoon kit. It was fine, but I definitely prefer the Hanna-Barbera era. Anywho, Shock Therapy. This one isn't in the N64 version either. I remember struggling with this when I first played it. Hey! But yeah, I watched that Mad skit as well. It kind of reminds me of that skit from K-Acme TV where Calamity Coyote sues Acme or Calamity Coyote just sues Acme for their faulty hardware, but in reality he's just bad at using them. Now, where have I seen that premise be reused before? Okay, even if I'm not a fan of Coyote versus Acme's premise, I do not want it shelved. More boxes, hooray! If only, but hey, at least none of them are timed boxes. I was stuck there. I have not watched Comedy Show, but the animation does look horrific. Yeah, Calamity Coyote does have a skill issue. He's the living embodiment of a skill issue. Unless Wile E. Coyote is narrating his life where Wile E. has a skill issue rather than Calamity.
In all seven fruits.
Just get up on the bed already, Zoe. Why'd you go down from the bed anyways? Unless it was to eat. Yeah. Yeah, Filmation made He-Man, and that was pretty much the last good thing they were known for. I mean, I don't watch a lot of Filmation stuff. I just know their name and the fact they made the fact they did He-Man, and what?
Get all set.
I think I need shock therapy after this. After this minigame, anyways. I should probably be glad that it's not in the N64 version. Even though that one is lacking a bunch of content from the PlayStation version. The best part about He-Man is that it gave us the iconic video Magical Secret Powers. Or as most people call it, ah! I need to stop doing that.
Get all set.
I need to actually stay focused and play this game, and not sing a song from an old ass He-Man video from YouTube.
Get all set.
You only live once. Some of these Nitro boxes aren't even fully rendered. Invincibility frames for the win. Okay, there we go. Alright, Nitro boxes that are now timed. My favorite.
Get all set.
This is gonna be the enemy, isn't it? Maybe this is why they gave 1 billion extra lives. Because it was all leading up to this.
Get all set.
And not even the Goblin boss fight. If you can even call it a boss fight. Because all you do is run away from him.
Get all.
You know what? I'll actually save shock therapy for the next stream. The next Maze Madness stream, anyways. That voice clip genuinely sounds like Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong 64. Did they get Grant Kirkhope to voice the character and not credit him? Ah. Okay, I highly doubt it, but still. Still, he deserves credit for stuff like voicing Donkey Kong in Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And for composing the DK rap. Seriously, why the hell did they did they include the DK rap but not credit the composers? In fact, it's not just a DK rap because they had the Fury Bowser theme in the movie too, and they didn't credit the composers with that either. And I always bring that up whenever someone tries to defend the DK rap not getting credit. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, Jerry. Nothing compares to your roar from the episode Milky Way. Because that's like the most iconic part of that episode. Besides the meme besides that one Jerry meme where he squints his eyes. Oh look, it's you guys again. Have we met before? I don't think we have. Okay, let's see. How many? I don't know if I can even see how many people are in the chat now. Because of YouTube's garbage new layout. Okay. Yeah, that really sucks that they censored your yell because that was like the best part of the episode. Well, I mean, thankfully one of the things that was censored in that episode was censored for a good reason. Yeah. Yeah, the 40s were a different time period. Anyways, I got 90 dots now. Or more than 90 dots. Okay, now we have the... we have the key. Let's get past Clyde. I know I called you Sue earlier, but I'm just gonna call you Clyde from now on. Release the hounds. More like chop the hounds. Oh look, it's Pacula. God, I fucking hate these Dracula enemies. They're so annoying. Ow. the Milky Way was censored because Jerry dressed up as a racist depiction. Yeah, the 40s were indeed a different time. yeah, Pacula. Something tells me that he does say blah blah blah. Unlike Adam Sandler. Yeah. It's like, I think Jerry's like the only one in the chat now. I'm surprised that he's the only one talking because, well, Jerry doesn't usually talk. Then again, the movie exists. Oh.
You promised them Krabby the Clown. Oh, I thought there was Sheepy the Cheapskate.
Hey, I ain't cheap. I'll put the tomato back in the kitchen before it soils.
I know a lot of people hate that episode because SpongeBob torture porn or something, but honestly, I thought it was funny. What are you working on, Stuffy Kid, if you don't mind me asking? This is the last we'll ever hear this amazing song. Or it's the last level we'll hear again. Unless I have to replay Haunted Halloween. Another New Super Mario vs. Wii thumbnail. That'll be fun. I guarantee it's not going to feature Cutie Pie Koopa because she's already dead in the water. Literally, because she takes over Waterland in that game. That and she sucks. Okay, it's not fair to judge Wendy as a character solely because of her cartoon incarnation, but still. Dracula died. Or Pacula died. And I didn't even need a power pellet for that. There we go. I got the strawberry. Ah, I got the reset token. Ah. Hey, let me through. And Packenstein.
If my memory serves me, there's a great Pac-Man movie coming on. Always was one of my favorite flicks.
There's another Pac-Man cartoon reference. I remember one guy playing the N64 version of Maze Madness absolutely hated this part of the Watch Your Pack level. Mr. Krabs actually tried marrying money in one episode. It was just a robot that Plankton made. Though it would have been funnier if there was a sentient pile of money in SpongeBob, and I mean, if Plankton did create a sentient pile of money, and she actually ends up falling in love with Mr. Krabs, and Plankton tries to break it between the two, that would have been a better episode, to be honest. Because I just kind of felt bad for Krabs in the end. Dog. Ah. Dog. Someday I do intend to... I think my next animation cell is going to be from Cat Dog. Even though I've gone on record saying that if I were to ever get another animation cell, it would be from New Super Mario World. If it has Yoshi in it. Because New Super Mario World cells are really rare to come by these days. And I think it's because people just collected them all. Anyways, now we go back to where the red key was. Oh. But I could hide there. Ah! Fucking Nitro Box is ruining everything.
Here, Fred and Bart, ready to go!
Yeah. The only Yoshi animation style I found was a baby Yoshi from Mama Luigi. And I'm specifically looking for adult Yoshi, even though he is just a little kid in the show.
Oh, Gumba! Yoshi, fall!
And then and if we were doing one of those memes, Yoshi would morph into Yoshi Falls from Mario Kart DS. In fact, I should do that and post it to Instagram maybe tonight. Because someone posted a reel that had Daffy Duck saying your house in 3D land, and he just morphs into Super Mario 3D land. I've had that joke in mind for a while, but only now did someone actually do it. What is it you have to say, Jerry? Because normally you're pretty silent. Ah, ghost. I said vibration on. What happened to the vibration? For a second, that pair of eyes was cross-eyed. And then he had Inky's eyes, just Inky's googly eyes from the cartoon. I will keep referencing the Pac-Man cartoons until I become a fossil. Yeah, I saw that video, Jerry. Anyways, take care. Say hi to Tuffy for me, and make sure to be friends to the end with Tom. That last one may or may not have been from Pugsy. Bananas, what, bananas? Ghost monsters took them away. Yeah, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's what the toast cutscene had. Anywho. Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but Pumpkin PogChamp! Yeah, Pumpkin PogChamp. There's your PogChamp humor. I missed a dot. I'll get that in my spare time. Anyways, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Oh, did you want these? Well, too bad.
Mesmeralda's not fucking around. Anyways, now we have Goblin from the front cover of this game. Miss Pac was doing her idle animation, but she was scared shitless. I remember when I first played this game, it gave me Goblin gave me like hand cramps because my PlayStation controller was the terrible GameStop third-party controller. I can't turn into a copy of that movie, Maximum Cube, because I actually own a copy of that movie. Ah, hello, Bubble Star. Yeah, so the mazes, the stars that I can easily redo, those I will do in my spare time. I should probably just use the D-pad rather than the analog sticks. Look at Mesmeralda just vibing in the background. She doesn't even have an actual animation. She's just floating around, and I really love that. Just yeah, don't take that as a criticism towards the game. I absolutely love that. Yeah, the PlayStation has a really good D-pad. It's kind of like a combination between the Switch's quote-unquote D-pad and an actual D-pad. Hey, Miss Pac, you're supposed to move forward, not stand still. I think I see the exit. What if Heimlich turned evil? Then you just get Goblin.
You must use the launchers to hit Mesmeralda through the tower window.
Mesmeralda has been demoted from 3D model with no animation to cardboard cutout. She generally looks like she belongs in a carnival game now. What I like about Maze Madness is that you're able to just play it with just the D-pad. Which is why it's one of the easiest games to play in an N64 emulator. Or any emulator that it can be played on. I think that was by design. Hey, leave me alone. All I want to do is save Pac-Man. Oh, good, a heart. But I guess Mesmeron's evil twin sister doesn't want me to do it. Well, she's definitely dead. And the cardboard cutout flies away. Oh, there's the key. Guess what I got? That key!
Excellent.
Anyways. That doesn't look anything like the key she got me. The key that I got. Maybe this was made pre-production.
My key! Ah! I can't get to my crystal ball, and the gems are useless to me without it.
Just bust through the door. It's not that hard. Anyways. this was part 1 of Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. As the wise skater once said, keep calm and Dada on.